Hello, welcome to the BeCoach Academy. My name is Elena, and today I am going to guide you through the requirements of graduation from the Professional Coaching Diploma Program. And also I would like to introduce you to the e-learning platform, which you will be using as a student to support your learning, to do some exercises, and to follow different activities which we are organizing for you during the course. Just a little reminder, say who our professional coaching diploma is for. So first of all, our coaching program is for those who want to create a new career path and become a professional coach. It is also for those of you who want to enhance leadership style and step up in your career. And it's also for those of you who want to strengthen your relationship by developing communication skills. All right, so what we are going to have a look at today. First of all, I will quickly run you through the program outline so that you know and have a very clear understanding of what to expect from the program. Secondly, I will introduce you to the graduation requirements, what you will need to do in order to graduate from the program and receive a diploma of professional coach. And thirdly, I will give you just a brief information about the time scale, how long it can take to you to go through every module or all the modules of the BeCoach Academy coaching program. Okay. Shall we begin? So, program outline. First of all, before every and each module, you will receive access to the prep reading materials, and I will show you where to find them and how to work with them in a little while. Secondly, every month, you will be participating in the Leave training weekend devoted to a particular module. And in the total, there will be 4 weekends. You can attend them one by one, or you can miss one and then attend it in their next round. That will also be possible. 2 modules of our program, corporate coaching program and coaching practicalities, will be delivered as a webinar. It will be an online training, and there will be 2 of those, one on Saturday and one on Sunday. You will see when they are taking place in your student calendar on e-learning platform. During the coaching program, you are entitled to receive 2 coaching sessions, 2 individual coaching sessions with any one of your trainers and your coaches. We would recommend to do one session in the beginning of the course and one session closer to the end of the course. And the main aim of these individual coaching sessions is to support you in your learning and development journey. Also, during the course of your program, you will have an access and you will participate in demo coaching sessions, and there will be 4 of them. Supervision sessions, another activity which is awaiting for you as a student. So there will be 9 supervision sessions in total. And again, I will introduce you to this activity in a little while. And last but not the least, every month we are organizing coaching practicum. And these coaching practicums are not the must to attend for the student. So if you want to graduate from the program, you don't have to participate in those practicals. So this is the additional activity where you can have a possibility to practice different tools and different coaching techniques, which might not necessarily be included into the into the program. And for the students and for the alumni of BeCoach Academy, the participation in these coaching practicums are free of charge. Okay, so now let's go step by step. And first activity, which I mentioned before, was prep reading materials. So you can access these prep reading materials on our e-learning platform. And now I'm going to show you how exactly you will be able to do it. For this, I need to go to their internet and go to their website, becoacacademy-online.com. And here, as soon as you sign up for their program, you will receive the username and the password for this program. So you will need to enter them into their required fields and then press login. And in the seconds, you will be entering the platform as such. So there are some fields here on new, but also you can just scroll down and you will see here your courses, all of them here. Also some demonstration sessions and coaching development journal. And what it is exactly, I will tell you a little bit later. So some activities, some announcements here, and then just kind of a pretty much a repetition of the courses, and not exactly the repetitions, because here you will see the first module is Advanced Grow module. And if you go further to the available courses, here the first course will be Coaching Fundamentals. The difference is that the Coaching Fundamentals module is available for everybody. So this is an open resource. Anyone can go to their BeCoach Academy online and go through the Coaching Fundamentals module, as well as, as well as Coaching Tools. So Coaching Tools is also another activity, or not an activity, another kind of a module where anybody can have an access to different tools which we are having here. But let's start from the beginning. Again, we can go back here on the home page. And before every module, so let's say Advanced Grow module, you need to go through preparation reading materials. So for this, you just follow the link and begin reading every lesson one after another. Some of those lessons consist some exercises. So shall we try, for example, this one, lesson 3. And this will be our recommendation. Just for your convenience, you can do it like on the bigger screen so that it is, you can see it better. And so you will follow page by page. And as you can see here, you can type as an example. So a great coach is, let's say, a great listener, or empathetic, etc., etc. So you will be typing your answers right here on the platform. The same here, the same everywhere. Where you will see the empty fields for the exercises. The important thing to remember: when module or lesson of the module consists the exercises like this, what you will need to do in the end, so I'll go straight here to the end. When you go to the end of the lesson, you will see this button, Export Text. So you need to press this button, and then all your answers from all the exercises will be transferred into the Word document, which you then can save on your computer and also bring it with you to the live training weekend, because we will be referring back to it and you will be discussing the answers with your peers. Okay, we are returning back here. So you finish the lesson number 3, so then now you can move to the lesson number 4 and do this lesson and do the whole exercises which you can find here as well. Another tip, here you can see the button module as PDF. In case you prefer not to work online, but to print it out as a paper and work on the paper format and write down the answers to the exercises by hand, then you can simply open the PDF file and save it and download and print it out and to work with it. So very simple, very easy. Another important thing when you are going through your prep reading materials and you are going, so you finally finished, you went through the whole lessons. So for their advanced grow model, we can see that, and then there is a leaf training handouts. Okay, and this is something what is important for you to do. So before you come to the leaf training weekend, you will need to print out these handouts, and I think this as well. Oh no, this is there. This is not a handout. No, apologize. Yeah, so this is the main handout here. So this is again just for you to work with during the leaf training weekend, to make the notes and to refer to some exercises and some some slides which we will be providing during the workshop. So, and this is pretty much it. So simply once again, I will just repeat the main things. You are accessing your prep reading materials for each module on your homepage. You read each module preparation reading materials before your leaf training weekend. You can do it online or you can save it as PDF document. You in the end of the lesson, you need to export your answers to the Word document and bring it with you to your leaf training weekend. And in the end of each lesson, you need to prepare and print out your leaf training handouts, which you will be using again during your leaf training weekend. So this is pretty much everything what I wanted to tell you about your preparation reading materials. And now let's go further and let's have a look at what else is awaiting for you during the course. All right, so the leaf training weekends and webinars as such. So as you can see, there are 6 modules, and 4 of the modules are taking place face-to-face as a leaf training weekend, and last 2 practicalities of coaching, corporate coaching, will be taking place as a webinar. And here you can see the dates when these modules and when these trainings are taking place. The modules will be updated. And you can also see the updated information about the dates of each module on our website, www.BeCoach-Academy.com. And as I mentioned before, if for whatever reason you cannot participate in one of their leaf training weekend or module, then you can participate in it on the next round. Let's move forward. Individual coaching sessions. So as I mentioned before, as a student of BeCoach Academy Professional Coaching Diploma Program, you are to have 2 coaching sessions with Ishil or Elena. And the main objective or main goal of these coaching sessions is to support you in your coaching journey. But we also know that it's client who define the agenda for each coaching session. And if it happens to be that during that time when we will be giving you these coaching sessions, there will be something urgent or something very important taking place in your life, and you would prefer to be coached on that topic, then that's totally okay. You can bring whatever topic or whatever goal or issue you wish, and you will receive a coaching on that. As again, one of this coaching session, we recommend you to take in the beginning of the program, and then one after the 3rd or 4th module, so close to the program. Next activity is demo coaching sessions. So what is it? First of all, I would like to say that they will be delivered by the trainers on a monthly basis, and usually it is Saturday morning. And again, you will see the schedule of all demo sessions in your student calendar, which I will show you later. For the graduation, you will need to participate in minimum 4 demo sessions. All demo sessions recorded and saved on the e-learning platform, and they are available for students only. Before we move to the supervision sessions, I will just shortly want to return back to the e-learning platform and to show you where you can find the sessions from the previous courses, so that you can listen to them at your convenient time and to learn from other students and the sessions delivered before you join the program. So this is kind of additional resource for you again. So these demo sessions are saved here as one of the modules. You'll find him here, demo sessions, and you just need to go here. And here you will see a number of demo sessions saved for you. So again, at your convenient time, you can just go and listen to them and learn from this experience. Okay, so returning back to our following activities. Supervision sessions were not admitted, but were really appreciated by our students as one of the activities which provide great learning to the students. So what it is? First of all, there are 9 sessions during the course of the program, and you can participate in more than 9, but 9 is the minimum. And 3 times you will be acting as a coach, and 3 times you will be acting as a coachee, and another 3 times you will be acting as an observer. These supervision sessions are delivered or organized on Tuesdays or Thursdays evening. So you will need to choose which group you would like to join, the group on Tuesdays or the group on Thursdays. Normally, we would recommend you to begin your supervision sessions after the 2nd module, but at the same time, not a strict requirement, so you can begin your supervision sessions as soon as you feel ready. All supervision sessions are delivered via Zoom, so you will need to, if you don't have Zoom downloaded on your device, you will need to do it. It's just a 3 minutes activity, and they are without video, so you will be listening to the voice of your coachee if you're a coach, or the voice of your coach if you are a coachee. You will not be seeing them, but you will be hearing, of course, what they are saying. A couple of more words on supervision sessions. So during each supervision session, you will be receiving, as a coach, you will be receiving feedback in the end of the session from your coachee, from an observer, and from a supervisor, from Elena. And after the supervision session, you will also receive a link to the recording of the session and the more detailed written feedback from your supervisor. And this is a great learning, as I already mentioned. You can listen to your supervision session and follow the feedback given by supervisors to you. Normally, each supervision session together with feedback lasts 90 minutes, so hour and a half. When the session as such lasts approximately 40-45 minutes, your supervisor on the call will explain you the procedure, and then everybody who are on the call will have a possibility to give a feedback to a coach. And overall, as I said, it's approximately 1 hour and a half. So these are the supervision sessions. Yeah, and before we move to the graduation requirements, let me shortly, once again, return back to their online platform and to show you what else you can find here. So first of all, I have mentioned a number of times to you about the calendar. So here on the left-hand side field, you can see the calendar. So you click there, and this is, you see the calendar here. So like November 2019, see we have a community dinner, we have a powerful coaching relationship module. So you can press here, you can see when, what time, and where the event taken place, and the short description of the event as such. Here you can see the scheduled supervision session. So this is the supervision session for the Tuesday group, and the Tuesday group starts at 7:30, and this is a Zoom link, and this is a short description of the activity. So the same about supervision on Thursday. So supervision on Thursday begins at 7 p.m. And here is the link and the description. And in between, there is another activity, the coaching practicum, which I mentioned about in the beginning. And here is a scheduled demo session. So in the same, if we then go to their next month, to the December, so you see the supervision sessions scheduled in the December, and we have another program scheduled here, which is a leadership coaching, which is not for the students, but again, an additional learning opportunity. So here is the module, values and beliefs, and here is a demo session. So and every month you can see what activities are scheduled in the academy for you as a student. Okay, so for now, let's return back to home and see if there is anything else important for you to be introduced. So we have all the modules here. We have demo sessions here, and I will tell you about the coaching developmental journal in a minute when I will be running you through the graduation requirements. Yeah, and we have coaching tools here, and the description of the supervision sessions are here as well. Okay, let's return back to the presentation, and I'm happy to introduce you to the graduation requirements. Okay, so first of all, in order to graduate from the professional coaching diploma program, you must attend all leave training weekends, and there are 4 of them, as you already know. Secondly, during the course of the program, you need to deliver 40 hours of coaching practice with anybody, but with a minimum 5 coaches. So that will be important for us to see the dynamics of your relationship with your coaching and the progress of your relationship with the coaching. So minimum 5 students, and again 5 coaches, and again these coaches might be your peer students, your friends, your colleagues, your subordinates from work, your friends, or try to do it with your family members. As a part of the graduation pack, you will need to submit the recording of one coaching session where we can observe you demonstrating core coaching competencies. And during the course of the program, you will be introduced to the core coaching competencies in detail, and you will be practicing them and receiving the feedback on using them as well. And again, our recommendation will be, of course, to record your session for the submission closer to the end of the program, and maybe to record 2 or 3 sessions and then to choose the best one for the submission. As a part of the graduation pack, you will also need to fill in your coaching developmental journal. You have already seen it on your platform. So let's return back to it and have a look at it more closely. Okay, so here it is, coaching developmental journal. So you're accessing this module, this file, and here you see again like different components. So let's begin from prep reading materials. What you will need to do right after you finish working on, let's say, coaching fundamentals prep reading or advanced grow prep reading, you need to go here, and you will need to, so because I have already tried to do something here, so for me it's like continue the last attempt, or in your case, if you're doing it from the very beginning, then you will see the button start, so you will need to press it. So and here in the window, you will need to write down 3 or 5 most important useful learnings you are taking away from that prep reading materials. So you are typing your answers here, so like self-reflection exercise. And then what you are going to practice in your personal and professional life and with your coaches based on what you have just learned during going through the prep reading materials. And here you might like to write down something what you would like to learn more about. So for example, you came across an author, a book, a methodology during your prep reading materials, and you become interested and you would really love to dive deeper into that particular topic or subject. So you might make a note for you here and maybe even set a goal to learn more about that topic or about that subject. And as soon as you finish writing the answers on these questions, you are pressing the button finish attempt, and all your answers will be saved here. So not yet answered. So here you see that there are any information in. So this is why it's written here, not yet answered. You can also see this progress here. So if the answer is entered, so then you can see that it filled. These 2 are empty, so 2 questions were not answered here. Okay, so we can go back to the CDG, and you will also see that there are CDG, Coaching Developmental Journal, spreadsheets in relation to every LEAF training weekend you will be attending. So let's go to, for example, values and beliefs LEAF training weekend. Right after you finish the study Saturday and Sunday, and you come back and maybe straight away on Sunday evening or maybe next day to let things settle down. You go to the e-learning platform and you open your CDG for values and beliefs. Okay. There's an attempt quiz now, so it's in the form of a quiz because it's questions. So you're opening it here, and again, you're filling in your key learnings from the course and what you need to develop and how you can develop it. So not only what, but what exactly you're going to do, how exactly you're going to develop what you want to develop. And after you finish reflecting and writing, you are again pressing submit, and it will be there. You also have CDGs for coaching supervision sessions, for demo coaching sessions, and for your 40 coaching hours. So after every coaching session you deliver, you will need to fill in their CDG. So we, as your trainers and supervisors, will be able to access the platform and to see your progress, how you are learning, how you are reflecting on your experience. And also, when you will send us your graduation pack, we will go to the platform and we will see that all your CDGs are filled in, and we also can see when they are filled in. So we really do not recommend you to leave this activity till the very last moment. So we would really suggest you to write down your reflections as soon as possible after the activity, after each activity. Okay. So these are your CDGs, your coaching developmental journal for the self-reflection. As an additional part of your graduation pack, you will need to produce an article, or rather an essay, on core coaching competencies with examples from your coaching practice. And the main aim for this exercise is to demonstrate your understanding of core coaching competencies, and also to demonstrate how you practice them and how you apply them during your coaching practice. So that's pretty much everything regarding the graduation requirements. Yep. One more moment here to mention, by the way, in your coaching developmental journal, or rather as a part of your graduation, so you will also need to provide testimonials from those coaches, a minimum 5 coaches who you were working with, collecting your 40 coaching hours. So in your CDG, we will have a prep-reading material CDGs, live training weekend, individual coaching sessions, 40 coaching hours, demo sessions, and supervision sessions. And then you will also need to provide us your client testimonials, 5 of them. Okay, so time scale. How long will this journey take? I could say that the time scale is pretty flexible. If you really like to do it quickly, then probably the maximum it will take you 6 months. So this is if you will be participating in every live training weekend, one after another one, 4 months, and then the 5th month will be the webinar, and then the 6 months you might like to take for finishing your 40 coaching hours, writing and writing your essay. Then it might take you just 6 months. If you skip some of the webinar or some of the live training weekends, then it can go longer. So, but the longest period of time is 2 years. So if after 2 years, starting from the moment you began the program, we still don't hear from you and we don't receive your graduation pack, so we might ask you a question: what is going on, whether you are intending to get graduated? And if you need more time, then again, that will be an additional discussion on this regard. Our suggestion to you would be to choose a comfortable pace. So not over challenging yourself, but also not relaxing. And consider all other responsibilities and engagements which are going on in your life concurrently, together with your participation in the program. And of course, plan accordingly and do all at the right time. So if you were online with you today, you could have asked me some questions. I would be happy to answer them. But if you still have questions, please write to our email address, contact@becoach-academy.com, and we will come back to you with our answers as soon as we can. So thank you very much. That was a pleasure for me to run you through the program content, e-learning platform, and your graduation requirements. I'll be very much looking forward to seeing you soon in person. All the best. Good luck. Bye-bye.